Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you speak just?
Hello.
But not. You don't have to go right into it. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We are speaking to you from a big room with an echo in the country of Brunei Darussalam on the beautiful island of Borneo, where we are, as always, working hard to prepare for the next Engaging with Vietnam conference.
Yes.
We put out a call for abstracts, and we've been receiving some, and we've also been receiving some questions about the conference theme, which is, what's the theme this year?
Beyond Dichotomies, Vietnam from Multiple Perspectives.
And an obvious question is, what do you mean by beyond dichotomies?
Yes. So probably, when we do our academic work, it's quite common that we come across dichotomies, or even in our own work, we use a lot of dichotomies to construct knowledge, or to even make sense of the world we are in. And a lot of dichotomies have been taken for granted.
East-west.
Male, female.
How about
developed, underdeveloped, or particularly in
urban, rural?
Yes.
Yeah.
And at the same time, there are many more terms that have been coined to move beyond those black and white sort of binary.
Right. So like things like glocal, right? Global, local, or what were you?
Or peri-urban.
Right, for the place between kind of the urban and the rural, right. And so a lot of us, I think most of us as scholars, once you start getting into something, you realize that dichotomies are not sufficient, and you end up moving beyond them in your scholarship. But there are still a lot of dichotomies that are very strong, like East-West, Vietnam, foreign, or something like that.
Or modern, traditional, or developed, underdeveloped, or third world, first world. All these dichotomies have played kind of, we don't know what to say, but maybe a rather not very helpful role in knowledge production.
Because they're easy to fall back on, but they don't actually explain all that much. And so what we're doing with this conference is, this is a big topic, but it really gives people a lot of freedom to work with this. And so what we encourage you to do is look at your own scholarship and just sort of take a step back and think, what are the dichotomies that I'm moving beyond? And by talking about the dichotomies that exist there and how you move beyond them, it helps people kind of realize the dichotomies that they're not maybe, thinking about. Like East-West is a big one. So we take this for granted, but then wait, what actually are we referring to? Or in education, like
critical thinking, and lack of analytical skills, things like that, or being a rote learner, or being a critical thinker, sets of dichotomies like that.
As if you have 100% in one place and zero in another, or something like that, right? Yeah.
And those dichotomies often lead to stereotypes that die really hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
So again, this is a big theme. You've got a lot of space to kind of work with this theme, but we encourage you to address it and to submit abstracts by
the end of September.
Right. Earlier is fine. Feel free to submit them as soon as you like. And if you need to be contacted or earlier about acceptance, please let us know. And this you can submit on our website, engagingwithvietnamconference.org, which we'll place right here. And we look forward to seeing you in December in Ho Chi Minh City and Phan Thiet.
Yes, and thank you to all those who have already submitted your abstracts. And also thank you for those of you who have contacted us on Facebook and emails asking for clarifications, because that definitely gave us the opportunity to, to show up again and explain all these one more time.
Right, and we'll be back very soon to talk about our publication initiative, so stay tuned.
Thank you.
Monkeys here attack, be careful. Be careful.
Rồi tiếp theo đây thì những người nhảy múa và đây là vợ đi nhé. Quay vợ đang đi lại đây.
Đi nhá. Quái rồi. Con Kỳ đang đi ra.
Quá là thú vị nhé.
Nhá.